everyone. So as you guys can see in the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my Springy Afro twist over my DIY Microloc. Before I get into this video, I really wanted to show you guys the hair that I purchased for this tutorial. This is the Outre Springy Afro Twist in 16 inches in the color 2T1B30. And I like this hair because it mimics the natural curl pattern on the ends. And I like the color because it matches my hair color perfectly. It's like an ombre. I'm going into a brown. And I will put a link in the description just in case you want to purchase it. But I purchased this from my local beauty supply store. And I'm just going to jump right into the video today. So I'm going to be doing these twists, and they're kind of similar to the Cuban twist that I did last year. But the difference is in the texture and how natural these twists looked compared to the Cuban twist, and also the length. The length of these twists are not as long as the Cuban twist. But I will be using a similar technique with the hair that I'm adding. All I'm doing is taking the hair and I'm adding it straight away at the root. And I'm just twisting as I twist, doing a rope twist. So I'll show you that again. As you guys can see, I'm just taking a small section, maybe like 6 or 7 locks, and I'm separating them into 2. And I'm taking my 2 fingers and kind of putting the hair, one piece on top and the other on bottom. Grabbing the bottom piece and then wrapping the top piece around, just starting to create a rope twist. And I just do that all the way down. And what that does is just gives it a more natural look towards the root. So to give this style a more polished look, as you're getting to the ends where your locks are, you want to make sure that you're just being very careful to keep the locks within the twist. So as I'm showing you guys this technique one more time, I'm just going to want to talk through. So I really wanted to bring it to you guys' attention. I posted the style on Instagram, and a lot of people were asking me if they had like baby locks, which means like they just started their locks journey. Would this be a good style to do? And so I just want to address that really quick, because I think it depends on like your hair texture and if your twist unravel. Like if you have issues with unraveling with your twist. I never really had an issue with that, and because like when I was about 4 months locked, I did a style similar to this. I did Cuban twist, and I didn't have an issue with my locks unraveling. But just make sure that like you know your hair. Like if you don't have any issues with your hair unraveling, then you should be fine. So after I was finished with my installation of these twists, as you guys can see, I'm using my favorite oil, Voice of Hair Care Hair Elixir Oil. And this really helps to moisturize my scalp and keep it from getting dry while my style is up. So after I put all the oil in, I'm just going to massage my scalp, and then that'll be it for the style. And of course, if you don't use oils on your scalp, you can definitely skip this step. But this is an essential step for me because I tend to have a dry scalp. I've always had a dry scalp, so this is a really great step for me. So I always like to add some hair jewelry to my twist. So I'm starting with the gold string. You guys know the classic gold string. I just start at the root of the twist, and I just start incorporating the string into the twist, almost like I'm braiding. And it just makes it quicker to install. And then when I get to the bottom of the twist, all I do is incorporate the gold string into the twist, and that just locks it in. So here you go. I'm just incorporating the gold string into the twist, and then I'm just gonna cut off any excess string because, you know, it's just tacky. We don't want any of that hanging out. So here we go. Cut, 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 cut. So next I just picked up some rings, and I picked one twist and I put 3 of them on a twist. I didn't really have a method to it. I just went with the flow. And yeah, I just put 3 rings on 1 twist. And lastly, I just picked up some cute beads, 2 different sizes, and I just pulled them through a twist, pulled them on up as far as it would let me pull it. And I just picked a few locks to do that. I really like that, the look of those beads. They were really cute. And so I just added a couple on a couple of the twists. And this last one was the smallest size that I'm about to show you now. And I also just added a couple all throughout my hair. I hope this tutorial was helpful in some way. If you are a newbie again, just use your own discretion as to whether you will do this yourself. So I'm kind of mad because I accidentally deleted my 360 showing you guys what my hair looked like at the end. But here's kind of a view of what it looked like toward the end. And I really love this style and we'll be doing this more in the future. That's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are updated every time I upload a new video.